Hi, I'm going to teach you how to make a text box and insert an image into a Google slide. So I already have my Google slide up and ready to go. In order for me to create a text box, I'm going to come and bring my arrow up to the text box option here in Google Slides. I'm going to click on that. It says text box. Click on that. Now I'm going to come and figure out where do I want to draw my text box on my Google slide and how big do I want to make it. So maybe I want to make it a title. So I'm going to click somewhere on the Google slide and I'm going to drag. So my finger is currently down on my mouse, and then I'm using the trackpad to drag my finger across in order to change the size of my text box. And then I'm going to release my fingers when I have the size that I want. Maybe I write my title in here so I can say all about dogs. That's going to be my slide. Maybe I want to change my font. I'm going to highlight the words that I wrote. I can come up here to my font. There's all sorts of different font choices. I can change the size. I want to make sure my words are highlighted while I'm doing this. I can make it bold by clicking on the B. I can make it italicized by clicking on the I. I can underline it by clicking on this U. I can change my text color by clicking on that option there, and it comes up with all sorts of different colors. Or I can highlight my lettering as well. But I like it the way it is, so I'm going to click out of that now and clicking just anywhere else on my screen here that's not on a button. And then I'm going to come over and insert an image. So the insert image button here is right next to the text box. You can see it says insert image. I'm going to click on that and a drop down menu is going to come up. The two you might want to focus on here are upload from computer and search from the web. That might be what's happening most common. Students might be using a camera if they want to use the camera feature on their computer to like take a picture of a worksheet or something like that. For this particular purpose, I'm going to click on search the web. Now I can just search Google Images for the type of images I want. This presentation is about dogs, so I'm going to type in dogs. And look at all sorts of cute furry friends come on up. Let's click on this guy. So you find the picture you want. You can scroll up, you can scroll down, you find all the pictures you want. Click on the one you want. If you notice when I clicked on that, a little check mark came up. It says I have one image selected. Now I can insert. I'm going to click on insert. Great. So now I have my image inserted on my Google slide. If I want to change the size of it or change its location, I just click on the image itself, and now as long as my finger continues to stay clicked on the trackpad, I can use my other finger to drag it to a different location. Say if I want to make my picture larger or smaller, I'm going to come to any one of these corners here, click, and then use my other finger to drag across the screen or drag across the trackpad to make it smaller or drag to make it bigger. All right, and that is how you insert text and insert an image onto a Google slide.